A study from Harvard University finds that having no friends can be just as deadly as smoking. What? Both affects levels of blood clotting protein. No way! So you're telling me, because I'm antisocial and I have no friends and I watch Netflix all day eating mac and cheese, that it's just like smoking and I'm gonna die? Why? What is this life? That's not fair. I guess Harvard just doesn't like me. But what's up, guys? Thanks so much for coming back for another fun video. Before we get started, as always, don't forget to subscribe, be a part of the Socially Awkward family, and follow me on Instagram, links are down below. And give this video a like and a share with all of your friends. And comment below a random fact you know. But yeah, today we are reacting to random facts that you probably did not need to know, but we're gonna learn them anyways. And it's gonna be fun, so let's do this. Flamingos bend their legs at the ankle, not the knee. What? Can you imagine how uncomfortable that would be, just walking around with your ankles flopping all over the place? They look weird. Flamingos always creep me out, honestly. Tell me they do not look freaky. And their legs are long and super skinny and weird. It's scary. Sloths can hold their breath longer than dolphins can. Okay, that's something we know now, I guess. I mean, dolphins, they live underwater, so... But they are mammals. So how can a sloth hold its breath longer than a sea animal? Look at him, he's so chill. All they do is sleep all day and get mold on their back because they're so slow. I used to love baby sloths. They were my favorite animal and they're so adorable. I used to try holding my breath underwater and I passed out. I was like, yeah, I can't go more than 30 seconds because I'm not talented at anything. Birds are actually dinosaurs' closest living relatives, not reptiles. Well, that freaky thing, sure. But a pigeon that steals everyone's food? I don't know. How can they be closer to a T-Rex than a lizard? I don't understand science. That can't be a real bird. If it is, I would have died so quick back in those ages. I would not have survived as a caveman. I would have accidentally bashed my head in with a rock. There's a phenomenon that occurs in some reptile and bird species called Parthenogenesis, something like that, where the animal can self-fertilize to become pregnant. Okay, I guess they're just as antisocial as I am and they don't want to deal with other people. So they just do the deed themselves. That's kind of awesome. These ladies are like, yeah, we don't want to deal with men. They're stupid. So we're gonna do it ourselves. A snail can sleep for more than 3 years at a time. No way. That is so awesome. I guess I'm part snail because I sleep for like 12 hours a day. That is not including the naps. You got the mid-afternoon nap and then the post-dinner nap because you get the itis. That itis hits you hard. So basically snails can hibernate for 3 years. That's crazy. And I thought I was the sleep queen. When we are developing from one cell, the mouth end forms second. What forms first? Your butthole. So just to be clear, biologically, the first thing you are is an asshole. The first thing you are when you are being born and created inside of your mommy's tummy is a butthole. So even if you think you're the nicest person in the world, at one point, you have been this. That's pretty funny. I love it. If you earn more than $18,000 a year, you're among the 4% of the richest people on Earth. Really? Well, that confirms I'm not special at all. I'm part of that 96%, just to be clear, because I am broke. Along with the rest of the world, apparently. That can't be right. I mean, I guess 4% can be a lot of people, considering there's like almost 8 billion people in the world, I think. I don't know, I can't calculate percentages, I suck at math. The chances of dying on your birthday are 14% higher than any other day. Well, that's depressing. I don't want to die on my birthday, it's my birthday. Why though? That's weird. I need to look into that. Am I gonna get hit by a car or something? I need to know what to prepare for. I ain't going out like that on my 21st birthday. Heroin was initially advertised as a cure for coughs. Well, sure, it stopped the coughs because you died from an overdose. Never do heroin or drugs or anything, guys, please. Trust me, you will live such an amazing life without drugs. Looks like she could use some cough medicine. If you dig straight through the earth and jump into the hole, you'll fly out the other side in 42 minutes and 12 seconds. Well, that's just too dang long, honestly. I am not that patient. You better take a book with you while you fall down that Alice in Wonderland hole. I wonder if it goes straight to China. Didn't you ever do that? You found a really deep hole and you were like, hey, send me some Chinese food. On average, most people have fewer friends than their friends do, which is called the friendship paradox. But, wait a minute. So, 2 friends and 1 friend has fewer friends than their friend, but you're both friends. So who has less friends? That makes no sense. I don't get it. Does me or my 1 friend have less friends? I guess we're both just lonely and depressed. This makes no sense. This was just meant to hurt people's brains. After millionaire Harris Rosen gave everyone in a Florida neighborhood free college scholarships and free daycare, crime rate was cut in half and high school graduation rate increased from 25% to 100%. That is so great! See, that's the kind of thing I want to see on the news. They don't show stuff like this. That put a smile on my face for the rest of the day. That's so great. I love you, Harris. You're a good man. In England, after 2 thieves broke into a man's home and made off with his laptop, they inspected the device, found serious child abuse material, and went to the cops regardless. The pedophile got 3 years in prison, and the judge gave the robbers a 12-month community service orders in light of their good deed. See, that just shows you should always do the right thing. I mean, they shouldn't have robbed someone in the first place, but you get what I'm saying. They decided to do the right thing, and they were rewarded. They just had to do community service. Good for you throwing a bad man in jail, even though you are also kind of bad guys. 78% of NFL players are bankrupt 2 years after finishing their careers. No way! And 60% of NBA players are bankrupt within 5 years of leaving the league. Because y'all aren't smart with your money. You just spend it all as soon as you get a check. See, that's why you gotta save your money. Don't just spend it all. Because then this happens. Your contract is gonna end at some point. You gotta be smart here, guys. According to Utah law, a husband is responsible for any act that his wife commits while in his presence. Really? Oh my gosh, that's awesome. She could like murder somebody, and as long as he's there, he has to take the fall for it. I mean, it sounds like a very sexist state where the man is in charge of his wife, but hey, if I don't gotta take the fall for a crime, I'm fine with that. I'll cook as many dinners as you want. I'm just kidding, I don't like cooking. If it's for somebody else, but if it's for me, heck yeah, I'll make a whole pot of macaroni. The #1 tire manufacturer in the world? Lego. What? Since when do they make tires? Mind blown. What? That is so crazy. Everyone on Earth is born with the ability to wiggle their ears, but if you don't learn how early on, the muscle atrophies and you can't learn any longer. Are you serious? No one told me I could wiggle my ears if I just practiced? Can I do it now? Like that kid from Little Rascals? Can he naturally do it? Oh, I'm so jealous. That's not fair. I want to be like Dumbo and flap my ears. Starfish are brainless. So, I guess I'm a starfish. Dude, I always knew I was most relatable to Patrick. He's so awesome. And dumb. And clueless. Like me. And that is it for random facts that you probably did not need to know, but now you do. You are welcome. Comment below which one was the most interesting, and don't forget to like and share the video with all of your friends. And subscribe to be a part of the Socially Awkward family, and follow me on Instagram. Links are down below. And yeah, that's it. So I love you, and I will see you beautiful people next time.